Hey everybody, welcome back to No Jumper News. It's Adam22 here with your man AD. Let's get right into these stories. So first things first, Amber Rose has accused her partner of cheating on her with at least 12 different women. On Wednesday, Amber aired out the father of her son Slash Electric on her Instagram story. Although she did not identify music executive Alexander A.E. Edwards by name, it's known that he has been her partner for the past 3 years. I'm tired of getting cheated on and being embarrassed behind the scenes. All 12 of y'all bums, the ones that I know of, there's probably more, can have him. Y'all very much knew he was in a relationship with a baby and y'all decided to fuck him anyway. I saw all the texts and DMs. Y'all were well aware, but y'all don't owe me any loyalty, so it's whatever. While Amber refused to name the women involved, explaining she's not in the business of ruining lives, she did clearly imply that their relationship is over due to the alleged cheating. I can't be the only one fighting for my family anymore. I've been so loyal and transparent, but I haven't gotten the same energy in return. Ending with, as for him, the lack of loyalty and the disrespect is ridiculous and I'm done. Amber also put her mother on blast, calling her a raging narcissist who can get the fuck out of my life too, on my kids. Not long after, AE joined Big Vaughn from the Bay Area radio station KMEL to speak out about the scandal on Instagram Live.
I woke up to the shit, man. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I thought shit, I got caught.
He continued, speaking of the infidelity, saying,
I mean, I got caught before, you know what I'm saying? She just had enough, obviously. I love her. That's like my best friend and the mother of my son. And I love Bash, my stepson, and shit too. I don't think anybody could be happy or successful if you're not true to yourself and you aware of yourself, whether other people understand it or blame you or wrong you for it or criticize you or critique you for it. We are who we are, nigga, and it's just who I am. Like, it's just who I am, and it's not how she want to be loved, nigga. So, you know, she tried to put up with it and look the other way if she couldn't, and I'm not mad at her. You feel me? It's like, she had enough, nigga, she had enough. But at the end of the day, like, I'm me, nigga. Bitches like me, and I fall victim to the shit. You know what I'm saying? I get seduced.
When asked if he was willing to work things out when he got back home from Dubai, he explained,
I mean, she texted me, like, if I apologize publicly and all this shit, like, you know, she loved me and shit, but I don't want to keep doing that to her. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know that I could stop. I could give her like a good solid 6 months and just really like deprive myself of my true nature for as long as I can take it. But I don't want to live like that.
But
I don't want her
got
to
a
live
question.
like that. Again, with that being said, it's like, I don't want to force it, and I don't want to keep putting her in positions that she's, you know, I don't want her to have to look over her shoulder and feel like every time my phone go off, it's number 13 or 14, you know? Like, I was being selfish, you feel me? So I did what I wanted to do, and I moved how I wanted to move.
In the end, AE concluded by saying,
I love my woman, but I also love myself, and that was the conflict, that my desires, I would give in to my desires. And
AD, something tells me that you empathize with what our man AE is going through here.
Like my nigga AE.
AE,
Yada,
AD,
I mean.
same thing. AE, AD.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I seen this shit this morning and my eyes lit up like a fucking light bulb. This was the most honest shit that I've heard a man ever confess to. If it was me, I'm sorry. I would have to take some of this shit to the grave. That nigga was honest as hell, and I respect that shit. He kept it G. And bro, some niggas just really love women that much, bro.
I would like to observe him in the wild and see exactly what he's doing to make it so hard for him to not cheat. Like, I myself have had plenty of indiscriminate sex over the years.
You don't go nowhere.
But I always had to work for it a little bit. Like, I mean, he makes the world sound as if it's just raining pussy on him at all times, which is cool if it's like that. It just doesn't sound like any life that I've ever personally lived.
Bro, and I talked about this morning with my homeboy, right? I said, if you want to be faithful, you really don't need to go too many places like that. Because every time you go outside, you're running into all type of women. There's pussy every fucking where. You go to the clubs, you go anywhere, dinner. You can go to the fucking grocery store and somebody got a fucking BBL and you over there looking and shit like that. You know what I mean? I applaud you because you don't really go to many places, so it's easy for you and your woman to sit there and then too, you get to fuck girls doing your sex work anyway. So
girls come
you have no reason to cheat.
Girls say, I want to do OnlyFans with you and Lena. Not anymore. You want to show a boob? Maybe you can show a boob. Maybe show your ass crack a little bit.
On Patreon.
Yeah. We're going to have a new platform. I want to see you and Lena. I want to do something with you and Lena on X videos. Okay. I mean, I think that the thing that makes this hard for a lot of women to take or understand is they look at Amber Rose and they think that's a high value woman. She's very famous. She's very attractive. She's probably got a whole bunch of money. This guy puts a kid in her. He still can't keep his dick in his pants. So I empathize with them because, you know, it's got to be kind of hard. A lot of women look at that and they're like, well, if Amber Rose can't make a guy stop fucking, then what the hell is going to stop a guy from cheating on me?
There's a saying, there is nothing like new pussy, and some guys oblige to that.
I've heard that.
Me personally?
No, you're a good guy, right?
Great guy.
But then you think about it from Amber Rose's perspective, she dated Kanye, she dated Wiz Khalifa. These are big mega stars. We could just assume that they probably cheated on her, probably dated a whole lot of other famous guys. They probably cheated too. She thought that she found herself a civilian, maybe. Turns out he was a little too lit.
Double homicide.
She needs to go get herself a Foot Locker employee, and this is not gonna happen.
He gonna do that too.
Maybe, but
He gonna go fuck somebody at Shoe Palace.
listen, AE might be a music industry guy and not like a star rapper, but he is in Dubai. And what happens in Dubai, I don't know. Apparently it doesn't stay in Dubai. But all I'm saying, maybe she needs a new dude in her life who's not going to Dubai.
The problem too is that when you have a woman so high profile, women are fans of you. They're trying their best to get on your good graces and stuff. So if they see your man do anything, if they blink at somebody, they're gonna sit there and say, I see your guy at fucking Carl's Jr. looking at the waitress. And it's all type of shit that happens when it comes down to that. Me personally, I wouldn't want that problem. If I was dating Lizzo right now, bro, I don't want nobody hitting up Lizzo saying your man is out here breakdancing for bitches and you feel me, doing all type. I don't want none of that shit, bro.
A girl will really suck this dude's dick and then the next day have a change of heart, text Amber Rose, DM her, say, hey, can I get an unpaid internship?
And be like, he's so foul, I didn't know. And sit there and lie like that.
Grimy.
The real villains are the ones that sat there and folded on him.
The women who snitched?
They snitched, they folded on him. That's fucked up.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to look at it. Speaking of hoes, OnlyFans has announced that they are no longer going to allow pornography on their platform, meaning that apparently you will be able to show maybe a nipple, maybe a butt crack, I don't know, maybe even a vagina. But no more dome, no more intercourse, no more stuff with animals. How's this feel?
Is this the worst day of your life?
Nah, I'm taking it in stride.
That much money, huh?
Whatever. It's just going to end up on another platform. There's just going to be 10 new fucking platforms that they're just going to have to figure out where their people are going to go. I mean, it was Private Snap before this. OnlyFans came along. They made it a little bit more official. I don't know who's going to be next, but I know there's been a lot of companies getting ready for OnlyFans to leave the market so they can take their place.
I like that you're so hopeful.
Always.
Because if not, you're going to have to be having no jumper a lot more.
No, I'm not.
No?
No.
You retiring?
Chilling. I don't need that shit.
All right, fuck it.
Yeah, we do more Patreon episodes. We could do porn anywhere. We could do porn in Dubai. It's a big idea I had. Me and you.
That's a great. No, not me and you.
Me, you, and a camel.
No, you and the camel, and maybe I'll be in the hotel room somewhere.
How many OnlyFans subscriptions are you gonna have to cancel as of this happening? How many do you have right now?
I've never had an OnlyFans subscription ever.
Doesn't support women.
I support women. Now, have I tried? I tried to manage OnlyFans women. I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I sound like a real pimp. I might as well to take my talents to the blade if this is what I want to do.
You're never gonna make it on Fig.
What about Long Beach Boulevard?
I mean, I don't think you're gonna make it out there either. Your gang ties aren't gonna go too far over there.
What you mean? I am a civilian.
Right. Hey, YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe, and catch AD selling his ass on Figueroa. Appreciate y'all.